heck of a busy Sunday in the game. We're bringing you the best on today's daily KHL update. Admiral beat Sochi on home ice. No scoring in regulation or overtime. The game winner came in a shootout. Richard Gungi with a decisive penalty shot, and Ivan Nalimov was his first career KHL shutout. We're in Khabarovsk now, where Amur holds Dynamo Moscow. Right in the third, Sergei Abramov gets on a breakaway, and he beats Alexander Yermenko no problem. Abramov was his first career KHL goal, and it's 1-0 or more. Early in the second now, Dynamo on a power play, and they make it work. Alexei Tereshenko had the final touch on a series of rebounds, and the game is tied again, 1-1. Halfway through the period, Amur get a man advantage, and they convert as well. Rostislav Shpirko scores his fourth from the hash marks, and it's 2-1 Amur now. And with just 23 seconds left in the second, Alexei Tsvetkov has his second of the year to make it 2-2. That turnover by Amur, a nice pass by Martin Karsums. And this is how it ends. Maxim Karpov has his third of the season on a rebound. That's his third point in the last two games. That's the game winner as well. Dynamo get all 6 points from their trip to Russia's Far East. 3-2 Dynamo Moscow final. This is Novokuznetsk, home of Metalurg, and tonight they host Lokomotiv. And it featured a rather unusual fighting matchup as Sergei Centurion and Evgeny Grachev dropped the gloves. And I'm pretty sure we can say Centurion wins this one with his first shot. What a punch. And here's the irony, it's Evgeny Grachev who scores the only goal of the night. He steals the puck in the offensive end and beats Ila Sorokin with a wrist shot glove side. That's his first of the season too. Night to remember for Grachev. 1-0 Lokomotiv final. We're in Novosibirsk now, where Sibir hosts Vitas. Home team strikes first at 4:48. Patrick Hursley sends it in on a power play for his sixth of the season. Probably should have been Tuscarano who should have scored, but regardless, it's 1-0 Sibir now. 6 minutes later, Konstantin Akulov drags the puck to the left circle, turns, shoots, and he scores. That's his first career KHL goal, and he's having a blast right now. 2-0 Sibir. The City's pulled a few comebacks this season already, and they're gonna add another one to that. Halfway through the second, Vitas on a power play. Ivan Vereshchagin takes a shot, rebound, and Maxim Afinogenov sends it home for his fourth of the year. 2-1 now. Third period, Matthias Porcelan takes a shot from the blue line. Nikita Bespalov gives up a juicy rebound, and Roman Horak nets it. That's his ninth of the year. He leads Vitas in goal scoring. We're tied at 2s. And just over a minute later, Alex Kucheravenko puts the puck on net. Slava Solodukin tips it, and it goes in. Solodukin was his third of the year, and that's gonna do it. Vitas come back from trailing 2-0 to win this one on the road. 3-2 Vitas final. We're in Cherpovets now, where Severstal hosts Avtomobilist. And visiting team gets on the board first. Tobias Wiklund sends one in on a power play for his first of the season. Severstal tied up early in the second. Sergei Monakov nets his fourth of the year on a rebound. He should be more aggressive in the slot, really. 1-1. A little later, Pavel Buchnevich gets the puck down low on the slot, and he beats Jakub Kovars for his seventh of the season. Buchnevich really matured over this summer. It's a lot of fun to see him play. 2-1 Severstal. There he is again, this time with a gorgeous assist to the far post, but Jakub Kovars makes a spectacular save, and the score remains 2-1 Severstal. Early in the third now, Vancouver Canucks prospect Nikita Trapkin puts the puck on net. Jakub Stepanek stops it, but Alexander Rybakov tucks it in on a rebound. That's his first of the year as well. We're tied at 2s now. He goes to a shootout, and Mark Vato gets to be the hero for Severstal once again. He scores the winner, and home team gets 2 points on home ice. 3-2 Severstal shootout final. This is a big one. SKA St. Petersburg hosts Avangard. We pick it up from the second. Still no scoring in this one, believe it or not, but here comes the first goal of the night. Roman Bernikov feeds Evgeny Kulik for a shot, and he drives it home. Nice clapper for his second of the season. 1-0 Avangard. SKA answered 3 minutes later with a similar goal. Maxim Chudinov puts the puck on net. Patrick Thorson tips it, and that beats Konstantin Barul in 5-hole. Thorson was his 8th, and it's 1-1. Third period now, power play for Avangard. Alexander Popov goes for a cross-ice pass. Ilya Kablukov kicks it, and it goes in. Very unfortunate deflection off Kablukov's leg for SKA. It's 2-1 Avangard now. Now how about a thing of beauty? Ilya Kolchak makes a great pass to Jimmy Eriksson. He cuts his way into the slot and beats Barul in top shelf glove side. What a goal! Eriksson ties this game up 2-2. It goes to overtime, and here's the chance for Avangard to win this one. Yuri Alexandrov gives up the puck in his own slot, but Alex Popov couldn't beat Alexander Salak. And this is how it ends. Artemi Panarin beats Barul in 5-hole from the left circle for his 14th of the season. He's tied for second in goal scoring in the league. That's his second game-winning goal in a row, too. For the first time this season, SKA lose a point on home ice, but they still get a W. 3-2 SKA final. This is Nizhny Novgorod side of Torpedo versus Akbar's game. Akbars get a man advantage early on, and Ilya Nikulin sends it home at 6:50 for his 6th of the season to open up the scoring. 1-0 Akbars. Early in the second, Torpedo have a man advantage now, and we get to see another defenseman get on the board. Jossa Hittinen scores his 4th from the right circle to tie the game up, 1-1. But just 31 seconds later, Ziad Baigin puts the puck on net, Fyodor Malikin tips it in front, and that goes in. Malikin also scores his 4th of the year, and Akbars take the lead again, 2-1. Third period now, Petteri Nokulainen feeds Slava Kulemin on the far post, and he connects. Nice assist by Nokulainen and a better shot by Kulemin. That's his 4th as well, and we're tied at 2s. And late in regulation, Torpedo get another power play goal. Sakari Salminen shows some great individual skill and scores from the hash marks. That's his 6th of the season, and that's the game-winning goal too. Torpedo take 3 points on home ice. 3-2 Torpedo final on this one. We're in Riga, Latvia now, where Dynamo Riga hosts Boris. Early in the first, Dustin Boyd feeds Brendan Bachensky for a breakaway and a counter-attack, and he delivers. With 2 defensemen on his shoulders, Bachensky scores his 7th of the season to make it 1-0 Boris. At 15-17, Boris doubled their lead. Roman Starchenko gains some room around the right circle, takes a wrist shot, and beats Edgar Masalski's short side. This one comes unassisted. 2-0 Boris now. Second period, and Riga get one back. Andres Dzenic nets his 3rd of the year on a power play with a nice shot from the left circle. Robert Bucherts draws an assist on this play. 2-1 now. Moving on to the third, and we get to see another goal by Brendan Bachensky. Kevin Dahlman takes a shot from the blue line, and Bachensky scores his 2nd of the night with a tip-in front to make it 3-1 Boris. Riga make things interesting with a late-night marker by Marcel Hossa, but that's not gonna bring them any points on home ice. Boris holds on to the 1-goal lead and get a W on the road. 3-2 Boris final. We're in Helsinki, Finland now, where Jokerit hosts Salavat Ulaev. First period, Evgeny Skachkov makes a centering pass to Antti Pilstrom, and he scores his 11th of the year. What a season he's having so far. Salavat takes the lead, 1-0. Late in the period now, power play for Salavat, and here comes a very familiar scene. Ivan Vishnevsky winds up, takes his shot, and it goes straight into the net. How many times did he score like that this season? I'll tell you how many. That's his 8th. 2-0 Salavat. Second period now, Linus Ullmark has the puck. He skates behind the net, finds some room at hash marks, takes a wrist shot, and it's in. Ullmark was his 8th, and it's 2-1 now. Short left of that, though, Salavat put it essentially out of reach for Jokerit. First, Ilkka Heikkinen scores his 6th of the season on a 2-man advantage to make it 3-1 Salavat. And 3.5 minutes later, Heikkinen scores his 2nd of the night and 7th of the year to make it 4-1 Salavat. Out of 4 Salavat's goals, 3 were scored by Finnish players. That's ironic. Third period now, Tappi Jaakkola puts the puck on net. It's deflected a few times, hits the post, and just sits on the goal line. Now, did it cross it? Partially, but not fully, says the ref. No goal. A little later, Jari Salonen goes for a nice dig, gets on a breakaway. Dennis Bodrov has to hook him, and it's going to be a penalty shot. Salonen skates in, and no! Poke check by Leland Irving, and Salavat still lead by 4-1. Steve Moses scores a goal late in regulation. It's pretty like most of his goals, but it's too little, too late. Salavat were a bit shaky in the third, but they still get the W. 4-2 Salavat Ulaev final. And that's it for your daily KHL update. 8 1-goal games out of 9, eh? That's just great hockey. My name is Andreas Sachenko, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.